What's going on, guys? This is Slime Boss here, and welcome back to Slime Plays. And today we're going to be checking out Super Smash Bros. 4 for Nintendo 3DS. And man, is this going to be a fun time, because this was Smash Ultimate before we had Smash Ultimate. So yeah, this was it. This was peak Smash for a while. Now, because we have Ultimate, 4 is one of those titles that's kind of insignificant, right? Where 64 was the first one, Melee is the best competitively, Smash Brawl obviously had Subspace, and Ultimate's Ultimate, right? But this does have a few things that we should remember it by. One of those is Smash Run, and that's what we're going to be playing today. Not Classic Mode, but Smash Run. But they did cut out a lot of things in this game for this game to exist, but there are a few plus sides. I mean, the whole thing that you can connect with the Wii U is kind of insane, and also, too, this was the first game that had DLC, so yeah. Anyway, let's just get into Smash Run. So we're obviously gonna play as my boy Toon Link. This was my main back in the Smash 4 days. Yeah, before Young Link, so and then we might as well get some characters for the CPU, so I would say we could do the DLC, but I don't have all the characters unlocked, I don't think, so I think there's a few more that are left. But let's do some of the new ones. We got Villager, that was new to this game, and then we had, let's do one DLC, we'll do Cloud. And we also had Palutena as well, so yeah. Alright, and you're probably wondering why I'm doing this on emulator. Honestly, I probably should have done Smash Brawl on emulator, or, well, I shouldn't have done Smash Brawl on emulator. I should have done it on, I should have done it on actual hardware, because I had the option to do that. But you're probably wondering why I'm doing it here. Well, that's because 3DS capture card are pretty much impossible to come by nowadays. I mean, they weren't the easiest back then anyway. But yeah, so they weren't the easiest to come by back then either, but I believe that you still can get them, but again, they're very hard to get. But I do have this game, I do have all of the DLC, so that's why I have the DLC here. And I was thinking about maybe playing as one of the DLC, but it's fine. Anyway, you're probably wondering what Smash Run is, because in the past we played story mode or classic mode or adventure mode, but what's going on here? So Smash Run is one of the things that sets the 3DS version apart from the Wii U version, and that is that it has a Kirby Air Ride sort of dealio to it. And Kirby Air Ride had this mode called City Trial. And City Trial was a game mode where you played and you went around the city and you collected a bunch of abilities, chunks that looked like this, pretty much exactly like this, one for each ability, and or one for each stat, and your goal was to get as strong as you could by defeating enemies or what have you, or finding them just in the overworld. And it was a racing game, so it was a little bit different contextually. Whoa, it's weird. But you basically just pretty much did the same thing, collecting stat chunks and do that. And what's cool about this is it combines kind of like the level layout from adventure mode and adventure mode from Melee, and creates its own thing. And it's one big massive open world. I don't know if it's like the same map every time or what, but yeah, and you can actually see yourself getting these abilities. Like my jump, I have a really high jump stat right now, so but you probably see a lot of beats and notes from Subspace and adventure mode. It reminds me a lot more of adventure mode, but the enemies remind me a lot of Subspace. Oops. Like this giant Goomba, right? But they actually added a lot more. They added enemies from like Find Me and Pac-Man, Namco enemies and stuff. And if you die, well, you lose some of your stats. So try not to do that. But there's some Pokemon enemies as well, which I don't think there was any Pokemon enemies in Subspace either. So. So yeah, so you just get all these abilities here, and just and then you have like one big final battle at the end, and that's a feature that a lot of people wanted to come back in Ultimate. So. And I did as well, because I didn't really get to experience it a whole lot. I played a lot of Smash 3DS, but not a whole lot, just because everyone was playing the Wii U version, obviously. But I didn't play Smash as much as I do now back then, so. I play Smash a lot more now, or at least when Ultimate came out, than I did back then, so. Anyway, so these are our final stats. Completely... yeah, way worse than the other guys. I mean, one of the guys has max. I don't even have max jump, so yeah, that guy has max defense. So now, unfortunately, ooh, it's a team battle. This wasn't like this last time. It's a random battle. Oh wait, are we giant as well? Also, it's a time match, unfortunately. Not stock. Another feature that 3DS mode, or 3DS and Wii U have, is custom smash. So custom smash, well, custom moves, I guess, is basically very similar to the Mii's in Smash Ultimate, but every character has custom moves. So. Oh, I died. So, Palutena, I believe, has the most broken moves in the game, so. I think we won. Yes, we did. Nice. So, essentially, you would have just a random event type battle, and you win different awards. And what's great about Smash 3DS is that it basically focused solely on single-player content, right? And the focus was the single-player content because, you know, how often are you going to get into a local multiplayer game? And so there's just a lot of single-player content in this game. Smash Run, you know, and then, of course, your traditional Smash games as well, but there's a lot of just, if you play classic mode and other things, you'll unlock a lot of stuff, so you can build out your characters and things like that. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to play one round of Smash Run because it does take quite a while. I would love to experience some of the multiplayer features of this game when inevitably, or whenever I actually get a capture card. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.